Good morning. I've often talked about being good to other people, trying to be positive. But what if you're the negative person? I'll talk about that in just a few seconds. Jerry Clower tells a joke about an old negative barber. This man went in to get his hair cut and saw this barber who is completely negative. And he said, "You know what? I'm going to get a haircut and then I'm going to get ready to go to Rome." And the barber said, "Rome is a dirty, nasty, stinking town. You're not going to like it." The guy said, "Well, I don't know about that. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try to meet the Pope. I'm going to see if I can see him." He's like, "You're not going to get to meet the Pope. It's going to be impossible for you to even see him. You're not going to have a good time." Well, he pays the barber and he leaves. He comes back in a month for another haircut. He says, "Well, I went to Rome." And the barber says, "Well, you didn't have a good time, did you?" He says, "No, Rome was beautiful. It was really interesting. I had a great time. And I went out into a gathering and the Pope came out." The negative barber says, "But you didn't get to see him, did you?" And he said, No, I was standing there in the crowd and a guy came up and said, 'Hey, the Pope wants to see you.' So he said, I followed him up and I went up there and the Pope blessed me and I said, 'Brother Pope, why out of all these thousands of people did you call me up here?' And the Pope said, 'Son, out of all these thousands of people, I needed to bring you up here and just counsel with you, because you undoubtedly have the sorriest haircut I've ever seen in my life.'" I like that joke because it illustrates a pretty powerful point. This negative barber was being completely negative to this guy and his aspirations and his dreams. And apparently his negativity not only affected the man, making him feel a little apprehensive and feeling like he needed to defend himself, but it affected his work. So my question to you today, what if you are that negative person? What does your negativity do to other people? Other than being completely and utterly miserable yourself, negative people have a tendency to want to share that misery with others. Now, I realize that we all get negative from time to time. It's true. We do get negative from time to time. Maybe you've had a really bad day, a bad week, a bad month. Maybe you've had a bad year. And sometimes you just feel down in the mouth. All of us do that. But you know what? As a Christian, we should probably not stay there. Being negative is something that not only affects yourself, but it affects others. If you are negative, the person that you're talking to might lose hope in themselves. Maybe they're trying to lose weight and you don't support them, or you just say, "Well, you're clearly not losing weight," or you're just being negative. It's just a mean thing to say. Maybe they're trying to improve their life by getting a different job and they're saying, "Well, you better be careful. You know how hard it is out there. You better be careful what you're doing. Don't be doing things that's going to mess up your life," the negative person. What they're really saying is, don't you dare dream. Don't you dare have hope for something better. You better not, or you're just going to get slapped down. Now, you know what? Sometimes we do fail at things. Sometimes we fail to lose weight. Sometimes we don't get the better job. Sometimes things get hard, and it's difficult in life. But if you're the negative person, you're not helping. I just wanted to talk about that today because if you're being negative, try your best to flip that into something positive. It's healthier for you and for those around you. Be the bright light. Show the way. Show the love of Christ. Show the positivity of Christ. Yes, Jesus went through hard times just like we do, but he always knew what the end result would be. Be positive. Don't let your negativity hurt other people, and don't let it hurt yourself. Be kind to each other. Have a great day. See you next time.